Welcome to Xboxtruckergamer.
Okay, episode 4, let's get into it. Let's just try this little mission. Just a little trailer one. Here's a picture of me on my truck bed. Sort my mirrors out and cameras and stuff. Get myself onto the trailer. Lovely jubbly. Hopefully it'll be first time, eh? Wish me luck on this one. Let's see how quick I can do this one then. Shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Pedal to the metal. I did look, I promise. I'm a good driver. Well, at least in real life I am. I'd like to think so, as everyone else does. Full steam ahead! Uh-oh, brake sign, brake. Ah! Ooh, that was close. Come on, lights. Must remember to indicate. Not going to lie, I do forget quite a lot, but we carry on. I always remember in real life though. Better safe than sorry. I've recently found out there's a load of golden pallets that you can get up to. There's 50 and you get more money per one. So I think the first one you get 1,000 and then so on and so on. I've only got one so far, it was just by accident, but I'm going to do a little video on them, see where the locations are and stuff and get that out. Epoxy traffic lights always slow me down in game and real life. Come on. I'm currently in the truck at the minute, parked up on the Sunday evening in Cannock for the night, ready for a Macclesfield collection delivery tomorrow and then a Redditch collection back down to Heathrow. That's my plan. If anyone's not aware, I'm actually an 18-ton rigid driver box lorry. You can check my TikTok, so I have a Trucker Boogie 83 TikTok, which is more my work stuff. You'll see my lorry and that in there, places I go. I also have an Xboxtruckergamer TikTok, which is basically the stuff you see on here plus other stuff whilst in the back of the truck playing games and stuff on the Xbox. Also have an RC Boogie 83 TikTok, which is me with my RC cars, as I have a hobby of RC cars where I race them around and stuff at different places. Feel free to follow me on the TikToks and that, see what I get up to on those. Appreciate that. Anyway, back to the game for a minute. Let's see how we do. Lovely views here. I do quite like this game, it has grown on me quite a lot. Just wish there was more missions and stuff. But I do believe there is an update which will have that on soon, which will be cool. Epoxy speed cameras, did you see it's just got me? What was I doing? Oh, I was going a little bit fast, not too much. See, it's made me crash now. Jeez. Whoa, straighten it out. Control it. So the people who are watching this, are you looking at getting the game? Are you just interested to see what it's about? Yeah, like I previously mentioned, I heard there's updates coming sort of the end of April, beginning of May, sometime around then. There's only a small, I think there's only like 4 or 5 blokes who sort of do this game, sort of look after and stuff. But I recently joined one of the Facebook groups about it. I think there's a couple on there, to be honest. Yeah, it's quite good. They do all sort of different multiplayer convoys and stuff as well. You get the odd people who are a bit pain in the backside who decide to run people over in their monster trucks. Just put people off their games. But a lot of people just turn the collisions off and stuff. Makes it easy. Whoops, moment lapse of judgment. Oh shoot. Great. Now I'm stuck in a awkward position. If any of you watched my other things, so you might have seen my bloopers of this. There's a few bloopers in this one actually, if I remember right. Also angry moments where I was getting annoyed with the speed cameras. You'll see them, you might like that. When you see red, I think they're titled as. Yes, there's a couple of frustrating moments with the speed cameras, just got on my tits, if I'm honest. So how long people had this game? I've had it, a month and a half now, I think. 2 months maybe. I thought I'd try it out, being a truck driver and everything. Thought I'd see what the difference is to actual trucking. Like I say, some of the truck driving bits, you'll see some of my early videos. I mentioned how the difference is compared to real life. Like I think one of my first ones were mentioned, I think you can get 2 pallets in the back of it or something. Right down the middle, 2 or 4 pallets, I can't remember exactly. Yeah, you can only get them through the middle. Usually you get pallets side by side in the back of the lorry. Not in my rigid lorry, I can hold 16 pallets side by side pump truck, if I've got pump truck on, then maybe I can only hold 14, just because it takes that extra sort of foot, I suppose, it takes up. But yeah, if they can adjust it and make it as more realistic as possible, where you can get more items in the things. But this game's got a good thing going for it, where you can obviously load your vehicles, I think you can get your forklifts on the back of the trailers, some of the Arctics and stuff, you can drive the Moffat forklifts and stuff onto the back of them, load containers on it and all sorts. It's quite cool. Here's a picture of my lorry. That's it, all the lights, fancy dancy. You'll see more of that on the Truckergamer TikTok. There's loads on there. There's always one person who wants to take their time round a roundabout. Come on, get out of the way. Come on, I'm trying to work here. Time's money. Move out of the way. Thank you. It's okay, I didn't roll the pickup truck. I decided to try a little effect in there. I think I'm going to save up for a little pickup actually soon. See what the missions are like on that. There's quite a few. Are the pickups any good? Let me know in the comments. I also want to get the panel van version of this, like the Volkswagen Transporter van. Looks quite cool. The panels on that panel van. To be honest, I want quite a lot of the vehicles, so there's not that many, so sure it won't take too long, but hopefully they get some more vehicles out as well. That'd be good, make the game even better. See how much money I can get from collecting these golden pallets. Definitely want to get one of the 440 brake horsepower lorries, I believe, because there's quite a lot of missions you can do for them. Quite interesting. I think there's about 11 missions for most of them. There's a few vehicles that have 11 missions, which are the ones I kind of want, because obviously it gives me more choices and stuff. It varies different work and whatnot. So how many people watch the videos to the end almost? Interesting to know. This is episode 4 anyway. I've got episode 5 already recorded. I'm going to get that edited and sent out possibly Friday next week, and this one will come out hopefully tonight, Sunday night, or tomorrow morning maybe, depends on what it takes to upload. If you haven't already though, subscribe, you'll catch my series on these. Like I say, this is the 4th one, I've got a 5th one. I'm going to try and get them out weekly if I can, but that depends how much time I get to do it and get lorry and stuff to editing, because I'm not always out every night and stuff. Oh, careful, almost come off then. Don't forget to check out the TikTok Truckergamer for the lorries. Don't think there's much further left on this mission now. Getting there. I had too many problems. Obviously a couple of times. The big one I had accidentally come off the road completely, which wasn't ideal. Not my finest moment. I'm sure everyone would agree. Anyone else from my videos from the UK? I live near, what's best to say, probably Guildford. It's probably the closest area to where I am in Surrey. It's all quite nice around there. Much better than the old central London stuff, which as a lorry driver I hate to go to London because it's a ball ache. Oh, look at that. I think we're here now. Yep. Pretty much at the end. There's a couple of lorries there. And this is where I find my first golden pallet on this little mission here. Let's sort my reversing out. Bear with me. I think I go in the outside view for the reversing. It just makes it a little bit easier to see the whole distance and stuff and getting the angles right on the wheels and whatnot. What does everyone else do? Does everyone keep it internal view, or do they go on the outside like I do? I will get used to reversing these. I suppose the more you do it, it's in real life, the more you do something, the better you get at it. Just get all my angles right. Make sure my wheels are going in the right direction. Yeah, pretty good so far. And that. I'm going to go to the side of the marker because I want to get squeezed past and get that golden pallet in a second. But yes. Doing good so far. Just on the edge of it. That should get it past. Yes. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Well, thank you for watching this episode. Watch out for the next one coming hopefully by next week. I might even do it midweek, we'll see. But yes, thank you again. And if you've been watching for this long, well, very much appreciated. Maybe you should subscribe and check out some other videos and stuff.
Xboxtruckergamer, signing out.